Hello, let's play a Kakuro puzzle. This one's called Big and Small by Serkan Yürekli. And I sourced this from GM Puzzles. There's a link in the description if you want to try it. How do we play this game? Well, we need to put a digit in each of these cells from 1 through 9. And digits can't repeat within a little row or column cluster here. So like I can't put a 1 here and a 1 here, but I could put another one over here. So just in individual, these separated rows and columns here, horizontal and vertical groups. We can't repeat digits. 1 through 9 is possible. And these digits outside tell us whether the row or the column what it sums to. So these 3 would sum to 24, these 2 would sum to 14. You can see that it's above the slash is for the row, below the slash is for the column. And that's it. Those are the rules. I'm going to get started right now. 24 and 3. So what we want to think about is what's the smallest we could add 2 and 3, and what's the largest we can add 2 and 3. Smallest is 1, 2, 3, which is 6. Largest is 7, 8, 9. Now, if you don't want to just do in your head what's 7 plus 8 plus 9, a nice trick here is because it's 3 consecutive digits, you can just triple the middle digit. And 8 times 3 is 24. And so that means this has to be 7, 8, 9. I believe I can hold shift and type 7, 8, 9 there. Now, adding to 14, we cannot use a 7 because we'd have to repeat the 7. We have to do 7 plus 7. So we're either going to be doing 8 plus 6 or 9 plus 5 to get to 14. This adds to 3, so this is a 1-2 pair. This adds to 4, so it's a 1-3 pair. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. This adds to 4, so it's 1-3. Now this adds to 8. So we're either doing... Now, okay, so one thing I know about 8 and 3 is we must include the 1. Because if we don't, our minimum is 2, 3, 4, which adds to 9. That's too big. So we definitely know there's a 1 in one of these. And so with the 1 and the 2, that adds to 3, we would need 5 more. So the 3 isn't going to work here. Basically, if this was a 3, this would also be a 3, and that's no good. So this is our 1, this is our 3, and then this is our 5. And 1, 2, 5 adds to 8. We don't have a sum for this one. This is 3, so this is a 1-2 pair. 15 and 4 feels pretty open. Okay, so 23 is 1 less than our max. Oh, I guess I could put 7, 8, 9 here. But 23 is 1 less than our max, which means from 7, 8, 9, we need to subtract 1. But we can't repeat the 8. We can't repeat the 7. So we can't subtract 1 from the 9 or the 8. So we're going to have to subtract 1 from the 7, meaning this does not have 7 in it. It must have a 6. So this is our 6. None of these are 7. We just put a 6 in an 18. This adds to 16. So it's not going to use the 8. So we're either going to be 9. Well, we're going to be 9 plus 7. That's because this is 9 or 7. No matter what, that goes with another 9 or 7 to add to 16. Now this adds to 18. So if we were 6, 9, we'd be 15. We'd be with a 3. If we were 6, 7, we'd be 13. And we'd be with a 5. All right. 30 and 4 is 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember that 7, 8, 9 was 24. We add 6 to that. That's 30. So we can just pencil that in, I suppose. It doesn't like doing that. Interesting. Oh, this adds to 4, so that's 1, 3. This does have a 1 in it. This has a 1 in it. 6 is 1, 2, 3. Just doing these as I see them. Oh, 23 again. So this is 6, 8, 9. So this doesn't have 7. These are from 6, 8, 9. 17 and 2, it can only be 8, 9. It's just the biggest 2 can be. 16 and 2 then has to be 7, 9. So this is our 9, that's our 7. So these cannot be 7s. What about this 17 here? That has to be 8, 9, so that's not our 6. So the 6 is placed for our 23 clue here. These are not 6s. And this is another 8, 9. Oops. 8, 9. 15 is going to be either 9 plus 6 or 8 plus 7. 23 and 3, again, that's 1 less than our max, so we're 6, 8, 9. So no 7s, so that's 6. So to add to 15, we're going to do 6, 9. That makes that 8. So that's not an 8. And then this is, we need 8 and 9. So that's 9, that's 8, because of this 8 here. So that's our 7. That's 9 and 7. 7 plus 6 plus 5 is 18. Again, 6 times 3 is 18. Oh, this in here we need a 7. That goes there. Oh, this should be resolved. Yeah, that's 8. That's 9. That's 8. And so then that's 6. All right, we're getting there. This needs this. Oh, wait, 25. Sorry. This has a 24, so that's a 1. Gives us 2 and 1. Adding to 7 is always 1, 2, 4. That's 1 higher than 6. So 1 higher than 1, 2, 3 has to be 1, 2, 4. This already adds to, this is pretty big. This adds to 12. So these add to 3. So they're a 1, 2 pair. And this one tells us that's 2, that's 1. Yeah, we didn't have this sum. I was about to say, oh, we could have done that sum, but we don't have it. These aren't 1s. Adding to 6 and 2, we can't use the 3. It would be 3, 3. So we're doing 2, 4 here. So that's our 3. These add to 4, so they're 1, 3. So that's 1, that's 3. These add to 4, so that's a 5 to get to 9. These add to 8. So we know we're using a 1 with the 5. That's 6. So we need 2 more. So that's 1 and that's 2. That's 3. This 9 gives us 8, 9, and 8. And we're done. All right. This one does a really good job of training you on sums to look out for and ways to think about the 3 and 4 sums. So I think it's a really nice training puzzle for Kakuro. Like, you've kind of internalized the important sums to look out for when you can just kind of fill this in. Cool. Well, how'd you do?